Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the 7th episode of Kerala series. In the last vlog, we have spent our day in Munnar by visiting picturesque spots like Photo Point, Kundala Dam and Echo Point. If you haven't watched it yet, the link to it will be in the description. Do check it out. This is our 6th day in Kerala. After having our breakfast, we headed towards Ripple Waterfalls, our first place in the itinerary. It is in the Kochi direction and almost 20 kilometers from Munnar center. We made a visit to Ripple Adventures and it almost took an hour to reach. We thought of doing a zipline, but after watching the less water flow, I didn't feel like doing the zipline. And it costed around 500 per person. And then we headed to watch Ripple Waterfalls, that is nearly 2 km from Ripple Adventures. Just FYI, Ripple Adventures and Ripple Waterfalls are two different spots, so don't get confused while visiting. Zipline activity is also available at Ripple Waterfalls that rides through middle of the waterfalls, and ticket costs around 500 rupees per person. As we already witnessed the less water flow, we decided not to take, as it didn't feel like it's worth the adventure when there's not much water flow. We purchased the entry ticket and started exploring. I don't remember exactly, I think it's around 20 or 25 rupees per person. To visit the waterfalls, we have to go through the stairs that are paved through the rocks. It's so hot and we're a bit exhausted after crossing all the steps. We finally get to see the waterfalls little bit closer. The place is well maintained by the authorities. I guess it would be lot more beautiful during monsoon with lot of lush green surroundings and waterfalls cascade. After spending some time, we headed back to Munnar center for lunch and from there to the next place called Rose Garden, which is just 2 kilometers from Munnar center. The Rose Garden is maintained and operated by Kerala Forest Development Centre, Government of Kerala undertaking. The entry ticket shall cost 50 per person and it's open from 8 am to 5 pm. This garden is riot of colors with hundreds of flower varieties. A good place to spend time for families and couples, of course. The next and last stop in our itinerary is Botanical Garden, which is just 3 kilometers from the Rose Garden and 1 to 1.5 kilometers from Munnar center, making it easily available to reach of tourists. It's a perfect place to spend the evening and an entry ticket shall cost 20 per person. Munnar Botanical Garden is somehow similar to Rose Garden but larger in area. The Botanical Garden is also equipped with a play zone for children. It includes various entertainment options and is surrounded by scenic views, making it an ideal spot for families to enjoy. I would recommend visiting the place in evening, which is ideal for relaxing and watching the beautiful flower show after the sunset. We spent some time taking a stroll along the garden and taking some pictures, and we called it a day. we then headed back to Munnar market for shopping. There were a lot of options to buy like chocolates, bakery items, spices, non-alcoholic wine and Kerala style clothings. After shopping, we returned back to hotel and called it a night. There's one last episode coming in Kerala series. Stay tuned for the next one. Till then, take care. Bye.